This call is now being recorded.
This took me 3 months, just the beadwork alone. Um, there was also moments where I had to ask some family members to help me because there would be powwows coming up, and powwow season was coming to an ending. So my one auntie stayed up with me till 5 in the morning creating this shawl with me. I told her, you need to cut out this amount of triangles and this color, and it was awesome because she was so determined to get it done. Um, so yeah, it just means a lot to me, because I made it all by myself. Um, this was me in Minnesota. There was a powwow in Minnesota. It's called Shakopee. It's a really beautiful powwow. I love going there because you just see all the different types of um, categories. Because in each tribe, there it's very different from the powwows over here. There's just so many different types of styles that like you never would see over here. Um, and I have a couple friends over there, so I just really like to be able to travel and go see them and create more connections over there. Um, and then my artwork. Oh yeah, I will get to that one. So I started doing all this painting and artwork in 2020. This was like one of the first ones I did. It was just super random. Like I just felt like painting fruits and flowers, and my mom was like, "Oh my goodness, like that this could be like cream medicines and fruits." And I was like, "What?" Like that's when I didn't understand like the concept of like art. I was like, I was just painting whatever. Um and then so she kind of like gave meaning to some of my artwork, and now I see why. I think she's just happy that I had like a new hobby, and um she's kind of the person that got me into it because she is the person who also helped me create my beadwork. And at the time, she was getting into painting, and she painted like a parfleche belt for me. Um, so yeah, I'm really thankful that she got me into artwork. This is just things I fooled around with. Um, I painted purses at one point for people. Uh, and then this one, I just I was really bored one day, and that's also like my zodiac sign is it's a Taurus. So the bull, I really wanted something like that in my room. Um, this one I raffled off to on Facebook during COVID just because I wanted to share my artwork, and it was funny because my Gukkum was the one who actually won this purse, and she has it um in her living room. It's just hanging, and she just loves to like have that little spot where my like grad pictures are and where like this artwork is. I find it so cute that she has it still. So I'm happy that she won it because I feel like in a sense that it was meant to kind of stay in the family. This one I also raffled off too. Um, and then I also painted shoes, and I gave these ones to an old friend. I was just doing it for fun, and then when my friends saw them, they immediately just said, "What's your e-transfer? I'm gonna buy them off you." And so, yeah. Oh, and this one's my dad. This is just a picture of my dad. I wanted to show you like how it looked before because I actually have the physical painting in front of me. So I'm gonna show you guys that. So I'm just gonna stop sharing quickly, and then I'll turn on my camera. Um, there. Okay. So this one I painted for my dad for his for Father's Day actually. Um this year like I didn't really have a lot of money to get him a present. I wanted to make him something special for his for Father's Day. And this is when I was starting to really get into painting. So that picture that I showed for like the reference, he was head man dancer at Lethbridge International Peace Powwow. And I just always loved that picture of him. So because at the time, this beadwork he just created, my mom and him worked on, um, and he was just happy to showcase it, so I decided to just make him a painting. It took me a very long time. This was not easy. Like, there's so many little details. Like, this was his border on his beadwork. And then like I wasn't really good at doing the faces, so I just kind of left it, but I added his paint. Um, and then there's like his plumes, his quill work, his roach, his other side plumes, his bustle. That was my personal favorite to just like challenge myself to paint. Um, and then just like the little minuscule like details. I just wanted to capture everything. So, yeah, that is all of my artwork. That's all I want to share. So, thank you for listening. Um, I don't really know what else to say. I'm not really good at introductions.